Hello. What am I clicking? This thing. Hi. Congratulations on winning your rigged tea party. Happy for you. How's everybody doing today? Sorry if that's loud. Apologies. You worked hard on it? I'm glad. Oh my god, it's 6:19 p.m. on 6/19. Happy birthday, Dazai. You're good, you got to spend your day looking into attempted credit card fraud. Wow. That's on your credit cards or someone else's? Hi, May. On ninjas. People using your work's product. I see. Crap, I have to eat something with this one. I guess maybe I ate recently enough.
Christina.
OS Frogo S Frog.
What's hilarious is that I don't have my headphones on, but I would like you to know that I heard that very clearly from my headphones. Hello! Welcome from over at TikTok. I've had a wild day with TikTok. So welcome in. A lot of people commented on my video and I wasn't expecting it. I'm not mad though, but welcome. I hope you enjoy your time over here. I really like tea. I have Earl Grey today. Hey, is my stream on the right category? It does say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? It doesn't still say Genshin, does it? Yes, awesome. Thank you very much. Final Fantasy be popping off. Yeah, so it would seem. So it certainly would seem. Was I addressing anything else other than Dan and credit card fraud? Right, Dan jump scared me. With 619 bits. Thank you for the bits, Dan. I appreciate them. Extra. Because they're Dazai. Yes. TikTok also jump scared me. Happy jump scare day. At least it's jump scared by good things. I've had a good day, even though it's been tiring. I went out. I had a very delicious iced coffee when I went out with a friend. For coffee. It was an iced pink latte, and it was a latte, but the flavoring was strawberry and rose. And it was very tasty. You like my outfit? Thank you. I was going to lift my arm up further, but I can't do that because I got a tetanus shot yesterday, and that's as high as like, it can't go higher than that. It still really hurts. But yeah, it's a dress. Whee! It has pockets. That's as high as your arm goes too, not for tetanus reasons, just, old. That's rough, buddy. What did we do last stream? Was it just exploring? Is that pretty much all we did? We did that side quest. A lot of exploring. We picked mushrooms. That was part of it. We picked mushrooms, and I think I fought some things. That sounds familiar. And oh, we did the proto relic things. Yeah. With the Turk stuff, and we got through almost all of those. I think we only have one left, and that's our last thing for Gongaga region exploration. And then after that, we're going to Cosmo Canyon, and it's going to be very fun. And I'm very excited about it. Yes, Rufus was there. What a pleasant surprise. I hope he'll be at the next one too. What drink do I have today? Thank you for asking. I will talk about it. This is my Earl Grey tea, and I'm turning it because for reasons related to Happy Birthday Dazai, I made it in my Dazai mug. That is Dazai. I have a TikTok and a YouTube short. I think I YouTube shorted my Dazai video too. I didn't YouTube short all of my things today, but I think yes, okay, cool. Dazai got to go on both. Congratulations to Dazai. I also have my half and half tea lemonade thing. Dazai from the hit series Bungo Stray Dogs. Yes. Did I turn this on yet? Oh, well, I guess I have now. Yep. It's his birthday. That can opening was audible.com. I'll start muting the microphone when I do that, if I can remember, because I feel bad. Yeah, it makes me nervous whenever there's an audio thing where I look at the mic input and it turns all the way red. You know? You feel me? Is Dazai BSD the same birthday as Dazai historical author? Yes. We use all of their real birth. I don't think they have confirmed in-universe birthdays. I think it's just their birthdays. You feel me? Wow! My save data is at 663355. That's some kind of serendipitous number or something right there. That's a lottery number? Oh my goodness. Whoa, hold. At least there's nothing weird over there. Oh my gosh. Go away. There we go. Leaked? Nothing leaked. It was just my desktop. Nothing was on it. Where's my face? I found my face. I do play League. And I sure do. Okay. Yeah, so we were in here. And we did that. And it was great. And that was that tunnel that I was mad about before. Where's the last one? I'm sure I will find it somewhere. Aha! Oh. Back over here, I guess. Right. That tracks. Okay. Where's my face? Me when the face stealer visits for a chat and I get suspicious of their intentions. So true. I still have never gotten a call back from the little goblin guy with the cactuars in the desert area. So that's a bit awkward. Oh, Homer Simpson when he gets his face stolen. Is this a joke that I don't get because I don't watch The Simpsons? Shadley? Are you gonna confirm that I'm in the right place? Am I coming into this from the wrong direction? I might be. I might have messed this up a little bit. Because I found it early. Chadley! Oh well. We're gonna hope I didn't permanently mess it up, because that would be really depressing. Oh! There we go. Everything is fine. The joke is his catchphrase is dope and so. Oh, okay. I get you. Good one, Dan. I love hitting boxes. You were playing Hitman last night and softlocked the new event like 3 times. Wow.
Sure you
Whoa. Hey Cloud, why don't you triple slash for fun? Whoa. Ow! I thought I dodged that. Again. Do not terror me, please.
You are mine, Pop. The power of his prophet is unstoppable, and the fury of his surging seas. Time to kick some butt.
Whoa!
You are mine. Now you piss me off.
I think it might have gotten staggered because I dodged successfully, which is crazy because I never dodge successfully. Okay, I think I'm probably going over here. Most likely. Yes, okay. Onward!
Confirming personnel data.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
Your final mission is to snuff out the rogue pair that betrayed our organization.
What?
2 former Turks, Rude and Elena, have kidnapped the president whom they were tasked to protect.
Do we get to have a Rufus,
Traitors
hologram
are to be
again?
afforded no mercy. Their lives are forfeit. Naturally, the 2 of them know Turk's policy and will fight to the death. Kill or be killed. These are the only possible outcomes of any confrontation.
Well,
Here's hoping you survive.
it's a good thing it's
Are they
holograms.
friends? How can they go from BFFs to shoot to kill just like that?
Probably gotta be pretty ruthless to make it as a Turk.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Initiating training mission.
Thank you, May. I appreciate your understanding of my
Been
joke.
a long time since you and I went head to head like this. You might
Whoa.
think I don't remember all the tricks you've got up your sleeve, but I never forget.
Good thing, too. Don't want to be a couple of pushovers. At least put up a fight.
Okay.
I'll take care of him.
Hold on.
Sorry about that. All Shinra has to offer us
He's
is
pressured.
exhaustion and a one-way ticket to the life stream. To them, we're just tools to be used and abused. They're sucking the life out of us, just like they're doing to the planet.
I mean, go off, I guess.
Come on, guys.
Hey, partner, don't be a
Ow.
Open your eyes. The company forces us to do their dirty work, but what do we get in return?
They sure are just,
Don't worry. The planet.
Never thought things would come to this, but here we are.
I am
well,
not going
you're
down
being
without a
rude,
fight.
rude. That's what I have to say about that. Fire, please. I should have dodged that. We probably should have done betting for this, shouldn't we? This is like kind of vaguely sort of a boss fight. Why is Yuffie over there dying?
Still up for it?
Anyway, I should be treating this like a boss fight rather than a random fight. I'm remembering would be sensible. Use this.
Okay.
No! No shockwave.
I am not going down without a fight.
Sensible on this stream? Maybe so. No triple shockwave. None of that. This is going well. He's kind of just letting me hit him there. I want this one. The spinny one. Yes, very good. Yay. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Well, here's what. If I lose, then we can do betting after that. I do feel I am damaging them very slowly. That's for sure. I thought I dodged it.
Never thought things would come to this, but here we are.
Ow! I am so bad. I hope it's funny. Hello, Grace.
Bless them with your love and grace.
That was the wrong button. No, no shockwave.
Come on, guys. Why don't we just talk this out?
Stop paralyzing me. I think it's very rude. Well, you know, I guess it's allowed to be rude if it's rude, but still.
I am not going down without a fight.
Hey, didn't I put the new guy on yeah. You can redeem VII. You are not. I will refund your tea leaves if you do that because you can't have it because you're a mod. Yuffie. Have him do something wild like blazing horn.
You want some of this? Come.
No. Aerith.
Aren't you tired of this fighting, guys? You deserve a break.
Ow.
Why don't we get away from it all? Take a vacation. We could go hang loose in Costa del Sol.
Yeah, we could go hang loose in Costa del Sol.
To a joint retreat.
Call an avalanche! I think they're having a bit too much fun with this.
Just listen. Can't you hear the
Whoa.
ocean calling? Is that it?
I don't want you to do a stalwart stance, actually. I think maybe you should not do that. It's because I got him to half health. You know, it might have been a better idea to try and deal with Elena first.
Right now,
I'm remembering this now as someone who has played many Final Fantasy VII. Elena's squishy. Hi, buddy. Can you go hit Elena? I think that that would be an enriching idea. Rogue stance.
seriously don't know when to give up, do you?
Everything's fine. This move one-shot me once when I was fighting it, so...
I'll pay you back.
Ooh, wow, that did do a lot.
Okay, let's do
Oh.
this.
Whoa. They sure are doing this, aren't they? Do that. Wow, lots of shockwave. I thought I dodged it. This is so rude.
Go on. That'll do.
And they're standing in my ward thingy. I think. Oh my god.
I won't give up.
Everything's fine. Everything is
careful.
a-okay. No shockwaving me. None of that.
Right now, I'm just in it for that bit.
Everything's fine. If I just keep running, everything will be fine. And whenever I bring Yuffie back to life, everything will also be fine because she has her limit break.
Just listen. Can't you hear the ocean calling?
Hey Aerith, what the actual hecky? I am being chased. He's there
No time to waste.
adamantly chasing me. I just need them to stop chasing me so that I can Phoenix down.
You seriously
Oh, no.
don't know when to give up, do you?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Running around in circles is the master strat. I'll do Yuffie
You
first.
okay?
Yeah, and then Yuffie is gonna go do her limit break on Elena.
Wanna keep fighting?
Right now, I'm just in it for that location.
That all you got?
Okay, well, you know what that means? It means that we can gamble. A fruit fly landed on my nose. It's gone now, but that was very rude. No pun intended, I guess. Anyway, so Ahmad can make a prediction, and I think the claiming it before you start making it thing worked well, so we should make that into a pattern. Context for Ninja, because I think Ninja is still here. Sometimes you guys make predictions for betting, and to make sure that it's not overlapping too much on figuring out who's gonna do it, we've been claiming it in chat for whoever's decided that they will make it. Anyway, place your bets. Will I get this on my second try? I'm gonna focus on Elena first this time around. It'll go fine. Totally fine. Everything will go perfectly from here on and forever. Don't worry, I won't start doing the battle until the Betting is done. Nice, the betting is done. Beautiful. In we go.
Initiating training mission.
Excuse me.
Been a long time
All right.
since you and I went head to head like this. You might think I don't remember all the tricks you've got up your sleeve, but I never forget.
Good thing, too. Don't want to be a couple of pushovers.
Maybe I should use assess. Maybe that would be an enriching idea. Oh, okay. Elena's weak to thunder, lightning. Hitting her with powerful offensive abilities will pressure her. Interrupting her synergy strikes will also pressure her. Cool. I probably should have read that last time, but I was being kind of silly.
You're gonna get someone need a rest?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That means I would like lightning.
Open your eyes. The company forces us to do their dirty work, but what do we get in return?
Whoa. Get off with me, rude.
Exhaustion and a one-way ticket to the life stream. To them, we're just tools to be used and abused.
I wonder if they thought very deeply about this after recording it, or if they even recorded it. I imagine they did. Hey, rude. We're not gonna be doing that. Aerith, why don't you just cast Thunder on Elena for fun while I run away from Rude?
I just hate to have to humiliate you in combat.
What do you have? I can do that too. Oh!
I got you.
Okay. Throw.
How do you like this?
Oh my god. I can have a clone.
Woo!
Yuffie accidentally dodged that.
You want some of this? Come get it.
Everything's fine. Oh my god.
Come on, guys. Why don't we just talk this out?
Ow. I do not want to be stun grenaded.
Thought things were going to be,
Ow.
but here we are.
How embarrassing. Just do that for fun. It'll be enriching.
It's on now.
Yes. Very good. Yeah, she's way squishier. I'm glad that I remembered how squishy she is.
I'll be right.
Do it again, oh, actually. Do this. Yes. I was too slow. This is so sad.
You seriously don't know when to give up, do you?
It was still enriching though, so it's fine.
What reason could you possibly have?
Everything's fine. This is going great. This is going so drastically much better.
To get you to defect peacefully.
Us Turks are trained not to give it to persuasion, which means,
We're just gonna
I
have
would
to
like-
make you leave. Permanently.
Summon.
guess this is goodbye, partner.
Have fun.
Their commentary is absolutely wild. Excuse me.
It's time to put all the tricks you taught me to good use.
Whoa. You know what? I'll hold on to that. Whoa. It's fine.
Get him! You asked for it.
Okay, Ninja.
You're dead.
Why don't you Raging Bull at Rude and maybe he'll stop doing whatever stance he's trying to do. Yuffie, you can just hold on to that. And Aerith, I want you to have him do Crackling Horn at Elena.
Let's go, let's go!
Shaky.
You good?
Yes.
So long.
Yes, 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 yes. Got one. Ow.
Like this, partner.
Everything is about to go a lot smoother. In theory. I want her to Kira herself. I don't know. We're about to find out if Rude is weak to fire, or if he's also weak to thunder, or if he is secretly weak to something else. But this is going a lot better. I was a little too silly last time, I think. I wasn't trying hard enough.
See you soon.
But I'm trying hard enough now. Thanks for the memories. Please stop kicking me. You know, that tornado is just like the Final Fantasy 16 tornado. That I was obsessed with using all the time. Whoa. Is it saying he is weak to lightning? No. What about fire?
Too bad it had been.
No.
Partner.
Oh, Aerith, you know what you should do right now? Whoop. Weak to wind. I was not expecting it to be wind. Oh. That's fine. No, thank you. No, shockwave. Stop. You know what? Don't stop. I'm having a really great time dodging those. I take it back. It's just so easy to dodge. Why don't you do this or so? Oh, he's staggered. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Run like a chocobo. Stab like a condor.
Well, that was nice.
Don't worry.
Will we make it quick? I'm kind of kicking your butt. What do you have? Oh, hey. This is going swimmingly.
Whip to the wind.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
I'll just run around in a big circle.
You're going down.
Well done, Yuffie.
Run like a chocobo.
Ow.
Here it comes.
That was very rude. Every time I say that, I feel very silly. Ooh. We could end it off with a limit break for fun.
Time to wreak some serious havoc.
I love winning. I also like the Turk theme. Choose outcome.
You've proven yourself
Yes.
to be more
Complete
than Turks.
prediction.
Wow, what an
Congratulations.
We Turks fight as one, but our duty may require us to sever our binding ties. Which is precisely why.
Interesting.
Who's there?
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI 153. Affiliation General Affairs Auditing. Turks.
certainly didn't expect to run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. What in the hell are you doing here?
Shinra sent me to inspect the facilities. Wanted to make sure they didn't have any unauthorized visitors wandering around.
Surprise!
GAI 153? Records indicate the individual with that ID underwent formal training. Wait, are you a Turk?
That'll be enough probing. For my benefit, but mainly for yours.
For whose? For Chadley's? Are you terrorizing Chadley?
It
Maybe
was enough of a
Cisne's
pain to
secret
cover
final
up the
boss
mess
instead
you
of
made at the
Chadley.
reactor. Try not to cause any more trouble, okay?
Sorry. Won't happen again.
Anyway, I'm heading back to the village. Once you're done here, I suggest you make tracks.
There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
Yeah, Chadley?
Hello? You good?
Hey, Chadley. What happened to the proto-relic?
Oh, forgive me. And there.
Wow, I have so many questions.
Incredible.
Hello,
It appears
proto-relic.
that by restoring the fragmented data, we were able to break the proto-relic's encryption.
Translation?
The potential applications are practically limitless. By converting matter into data distributed across a secure network, shielded from external interference, one could preserve said data indefinitely.
So is it real? Like, can I touch it?
Poke it.
Oh,
Find
of
out.
course. Behold. The
Behold!
in its restored glory.
Cool beans. We did it! Wow, we haven't finished exploration of an area in a very long time. Because we still haven't finished the previous one, because the little goblin man has not yet called me. Very rude in my humble opinion. Honorary Turk. I'm an honorary Turk now.
At long last, the knave returns. Beneath the moonlight, in victory shall I revel. My Genji interloper!
Chadley?
None other. After analyzing the phenomena associated with your sudden disappearance, I was able to devise a
Oh, the
way in
music
which to
sounds
join
so
you
good.
Virtually. No matter. Be gone, foul conjurer, or I shall make this place your grave.
Oh my! This is simply fascinating! I'm Chadley. You must tell me about yourself and about this place.
You dare
It's so
demand
absurd!
answers of me.
Ah,
Get answers.
I'm so happy.
Display of disrespect. Loathsome wealth. Die!
What did I say?
This will not stand!
Absolutely stunning. Oh my god, I love this game. Wow, I've been on this screen for a bit. I'm not supposed to click anything, am I? No, I guess not. Okay.
Chadley, you okay?
I believe so. Yes.
Tell me I didn't dream that shit.
Correct. That was no dream, Cloud. You and I were there, together.
Chadley gets to
Wherever
witness
there
it now.
That is, I presume it was another dimension.
That was
Things
great.
never simple.
I sense exasperation. I, however, am emboldened to solve this mystery. I only hope that you will assist me in my quest for answers.
Uh-huh. I think I have a box to retrieve. Excuse me. I want my chest. There we go. Thanks. An orb of prayer materia. Okay. I want, really quick, I'm gonna... Hi, Ninja. I'm gonna teleport over here. Excuse me. Just somewhere random. Like, this random chocobo stop. And I'm gonna see... Oh, it won't let me. That's wild. Well, I'm not going there manually. So that's that, I guess. That means we're going to go now to the place. I don't feel like fighting those. Pardon me. You see nothing. I'm not here. Ah, the boxes respawned for me. Thanks, boxes. I appreciate it. But cool! We finally finished exploring the Gongaga region. Bless. You know what that means? We get to go talk to Sid again. Sid, who did not actually announce that his name is Sid. But I told you because it didn't seem like that much of a spoiler. Hello, Sid. Let's go. Oh my god, there's a treasure chest like right there that I absolutely almost missed. That would have been embarrassing. Well, but he hasn't learned that yet. I'm sorry. You can't have it yet. You have to learn your other weapon ability. Which I'm sure you'll do eventually, even though I'd never have you in my party. Let's go, Sid. I'm ready.
You got my guild and we got ourselves a deal.
Yes. Yes. Onward. I'm so happy and excited.
Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
Uh-huh. I'm so excited.
Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
Yeah.
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
Oh.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Hey, motorcycle dude, why have you agreed to this?
I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must
They
be
did
ready
such
to
a great
put
job
others
making
on
him
notice.
so incredibly gross. Good job, Square Enix. I'm so disturbed. That is so fair, May.
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
Do you ever see Hojo and think about how much Dottore is like Hojo and then cringe. Cause I do. I can't help it sometimes. That whole chunk, it was very... Dottore would do that exact whole scene. You could just plop him right in. Truly. Wow. Oh God.
What?
Oh.
Plants would be okay, but no.
Out in here? Open a window.
Guys, it's like Flower and Journey.
You're not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
Yeah, Flower.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Are we?
Yep. Bringing her down.
Oh yeah, totally. This is so... God, I love this game. I love this game so much.
Okay, folks, we're here.
We're on chapter 10. Poor Yuffie.
Brought you as far as I could.
Thanks, Sid.
Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Cool beans. I'm delighted to announce that I don't remember if he becomes playable in this game. He is in the original game, but I don't remember
this way.
if they made him playable in Rebirth. And if anyone does know, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Inspect the telephone booth at an airstrip to send up a smoke signal and call upon the tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly you to any airstrip you've visited before for the right price, of course. The right price will be 1,000 gil for your inaugural trip and 300 gil for subsequent flights. Inspect your butt? Exactly. It sure is Cosmo Canyon, isn't it? I feel alive. Hello, bunnies. Cloud, I want you to... Thank you. Thank you. I like the bunnies. Cool. There's a treasure chest over there, I see. Whack. Oh, it's on the other side. How rude. That's nice. Whack. What is this? Can I go into this little house thing? No? Maybe. Yes. Well, no, but I could go down here. Okay. Man, I don't have a chocobo. I don't have a car. Wait. Were there more treasures in here? Yes. There are more treasures in here. But where? Hey, Cloud, what the heck? Thank you. I guess maybe over there where there are those things I didn't pick up. Oh! I am so skilled. Okay, now we continue onward. I will say, I think this, as much as I love Cosmo Canyon, in theory, exploring here might give me the problem that I thought that I would have in, like, the desert area. Because it's a lot of the same texture, which means I am probably going to have issues? Where am I going? I now feel very silly. Somewhere over here, I guess. Not on this side, because there's nothing on this side. Am I able to get down? Is there a oh. How did I totally just not see this? That did make me feel silly. I was correct. That made me feel very silly. Oh my god. Red 13 was just over here, I guess. Hello. Well, I didn't know it wouldn't let me look at the other side. Hold on. I think it was chocobos or something. I want to look at them. Oh, it's not chocobos. I see. So, chocobos here are probably going to be able to do very, very big jumpies. That's what it looks like to me. I'm rooting for them and their big jumpies. Why did he stop? Oh, because I'm fighting this, I guess. Hello. Weak to wind. Understood. Wow. Battle music of... It's like a battle arrangement of the main map theme. That's cool. I approve. I like it. Wow. Cloud, assess for Chadley. Weak to ice. Understandable. I dodged! Oh my god. Everything is fine. I'm doing really well. I'm so good at this game. Wow, that did very well.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. So true, Cloud. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Chocobo Ranch! There's also a tower over there. I'm gonna get the tower first and then go Chocobo Ranch. Wow, what a nice, easy way to get up a tower. Just climbing the ladder that was available at the bottom. Can you tell that I was distressed in Gongaga when I had to keep finding other ways to get onto the towers? This was so simple. I feel so grateful for the ease of towering. Hello, Chadley. Oh. Gosh, we haven't had to catch a chocobo since last year. I'm gonna do so poorly. Terrified of that. Whoa!
A chocobo ranch!
Thank you, Yuffie, for being as dedicated to the soundtrack as I am. Hello.
Shawnee, that you?
Eh?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
Yuffie is so
My
involved.
apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
Ow. Ow.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she
Oh.
fell off her mount during a race.
Oh, that's rough. Oh my god,
Since then,
it's
she's
teal.
completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh. Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
We dabble.
Wonderful. In that case,
Listen,
how
I
would you like
beat
to use my training course?
Tartaglia himself
Brand new, just for Shawnee.
in a
But you don't
chocobo
throw it
race.
away.
I'm very skilled, let
Someone
it be
ought to
known.
Put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa!
I take it back, I don't know if I can do that.
Amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo.
That was so
One that isn't
agreeable
afraid
of Cloud.
heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Yeah, so true. Is there stuff in here? I should look. Are these stairs gonna lead me to Chadley? Yes. Oh, there's lots of things up here, actually, not just Chadley.
Come on in. Hope you find what it is you're looking for.
I knew that voice. Who was that? Those are pretty. We can get these. Is there anything in here that we, like, need? I could get some of these, technically. Why not? Oh god, not that many. Well, Just do that many. That's fine. Cool.
Quem again? Welcome. Feel free to have a look at our wares.
No, I can't tell.
Chocobai for now.
It sounds familiar, but I do not know who it is.
I see you too have come to do a little avian investigation.
Have I?
While most chocobos run on land, the birds around here are capable of taking to the skies. Flying on chocoback must be quite the thrill.
So true, Chadley. Jump materia, poison and petrify. Wow. That's exciting.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Thanks, Chadley. I will buy sales items. Item.
Hello.
Oh, I cannot reach down to pet her. This is cruel. That is too cruel. How am I supposed to love my cat?
Come here. Come closer, please. I can't reach. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you.
I did my best. Wait. Is there anything I don't have any of? Whoa. Whoa! The answer was yes. Yee-hoo! When you were at the vet earlier, the cat came up for attention, but you were holding your rat on your lap, so you had to reject her, and it was the saddest moment ever. Mood. I would cry. Ugh. Ugh. My arm hurts so bad. It's been over a day. I think this is unfair. I don't think this is gonna be enough points for anyone to get anything, but I'll check Cloud and Kate's if they might. Anything glowy? No. Nope. We can sit on the bench. That's enriching. Alright, we're gonna go find that chocobo. So, what's that? Oh. Okay, so we follow this pathway over there. Easy enough. Run fast, Cloud. Let's go find a chocobo. Oh god, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this chocobo catching. It's been so long, I don't know that I remember how to catch a chocobo.
Allow me.
I think I had to like throw Gishel Greens and sneak around so they like couldn't see me. Ow. Assess, please.
I got your number.
I got your number. Okay, Cloud. Okay, Ninja, thank you. Have good sleeps.
Don't stop now.
I'll keep up the pressure. Wanna see what I can do?
Ice.
You need to chill.
Wasn't there another one? Everything is fine. Ow! There we go. I think it's gonna have me go like around here and up here. Yes, Chocobo tracks. Okay. If you're gonna hoo at me, then I guess we can do this first. And then Chocobo. Did it go this way? I hope so, yes, okay. Yay. Hooray. Livestream. Inspected. Onward to Chocobo catching. Do people want to gamble on whether or not, on like when I'll succeed with catching the Chocobo? Is that gambling that you all would find enriching? If so, tell May. Oh gosh. Yeah, speak now or forever hold your peas. Okay, I'm gonna have to hide behind that cart and switch which side I'm on, and it's not going to be fun. I see this. No gambling it is. Ow, 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 ow.
Wanna go make some new Chocobo friends?
Everything's fine.
Look! That's gotta be Apony!
I am full of terror. Don't peek at me. You're very cute though. I am confused, but not mad, I guess. Okay, I'll stop that right there. So I'm gonna have to come over here. Okay, never mind. No! Oh! Okay, so I have a moment of... Crap, I didn't realize that that's what it was going to do. I've made a terrible mistake. No, 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 don't spot me. No, stop looking. That, no, Cloud. I'm supposed to push this all the way over. But won't the Chocobo see me? I'm so confused. No, 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 no. It's fine. You do not see me. You do not see me, Chocobo. Nothing to see here. See? It does not see me. It does not- it definitely doesn't see me. Somehow. I have zero explanations. No, no! Everything's fine. Don't look at me. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. This cart is just rolling on its own. There is no spiky-haired man pushing this cart. It's just going. Very good. Yes, exactly. I am Jedi mind tricking the Chocobos. No! I know see me, you know see me. Don't turn, please. Excellent. I'll be on my way. Nothing to see here. Just a cart. Okay. I have 6 rocks. Alright. So I need to distract that Chocobo by throwing the rocks so that I can do that, lever. Ahem. Chocobo. No! I did not wait long enough, like a silly goose, and this is why I have more rocks. Cloud, go faster. You're stressing me out. Okay, everything's fine. I'm stressed. I don't think it's gonna turn to look at me. Okay. Here we have another. And I have more. Who? No, 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 no. You have not spotted me. You most certainly have not. Wow, the audacity. Why is it so... Why did it see me? It was a tiny little sliver. Gloria's stressing you out. How come? She's barking a lot. I'm sorry. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Chocobo retrieved.
Good bird.
We're friends now. They always love me after
Easy
I
girl.
trick them.
We got you.
Oh, I love chocobos. Cosmo Canyon soaring chocobos. The birds of the Vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges to fly across the region's steep chasms. While on Chocoback, take flight from gliding ranges marked with the chocobo thingy and ride the generator's air currents to access hard-to-reach locations. Okay.
Alright, it's back to the training grounds we go!
Right, I guess.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Yeah, so true. Oh my god, hello! That is a baby. And it is beautiful. It's so cute! Its little coconut chocobo butt has a little yellow swirly mark on it. Oh, hello. You darling little creature. I love them so much. Excuse me. This is what I get for having the worst sleep schedule in the world. Oh, I see. We can just fast travel here. I'm nervous about this. I feel like it's going to be hard. What?
Apony. You always seem to find me, no matter where I go.
Aha! me guess. You're Shani? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Ebony her exercise.
No, don't. Man, her pants match the chocobo perfectly.
Alright, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs!
Yuffie? Yuffie, are you a chocobo whisperer? I don't know where she is. My cat is MIA. Your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible before your talons touch the ground. Okay, you know what? That doesn't look that bad. Maybe. I guess we're about to find out.
Giddy up, girl!
Hear me out.
See Daisy.
That was embarrassing. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. No big deal. I just realized that we are Yuffie. Oh, there's a motion sensor function for this. Oh boy. Oh, I'm struggling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh god, where am I going? Okay, this is hard. This is very hard. And I'm stressed. This is really hard. Like, I don't think you can tell just by looking, but this is terrible. I don't think the motion sensor function's gonna fly for me. Okay. It's better without the motion sensor function. That's nice. Yeah, I turned off motion sensor and everything has drastically improved. Oh, that I didn't realize those would be like that.
See Daisy.
That was really hard. It should be better now without motion sensor. If they made this game in VR and assuming you had a headset, would you play it? I don't know if VR is for me. I don't know how enriching I would find that. Yeah, okay, so the motion sensor thing was evil, and, now I'm free. This is much better. I am now functional, as we can see. Yeah, the music is a bop. I agree. Wow, I'm so good at this. I guess it's because it's not any worse than trying to control the chocobo and the stupid,
You like that?
chocobo thing in Final Fantasy X. If I had actually gotten through that last 500, I would have done, like,
You know,
perfect.
if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Don't let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep. Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
So true. Where are we going? There was a treasure in there that I need to get, but you know, if I can go, if I can get that perfect, that's a Yuffie weapon, and I would like to have it. So I will give this another try.
Up, girl.
She deserves that. See, there's treasure over there. But it looks like there will be another way I can get that later, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much now. Left, Yuffie, left. Very good. You just gotta go nice and easy. I love chocobos so much. Whee! Not too much down, little chocobo. No! I failed. This was a failure once again. This is so sad. I know how to land now, though. Once more. I think I can do it.
This is great!
This isn't that bad. Though I fear that the future tracks will be harder and might be more bad. No!
Yeah, that should do it.
I can do it, I swear. I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna get Yuffie her weapon. Anything for my cat. That was an accident.
I call for a redo.
I'll get it eventually.
This is great.
In theory. That piece of treasure is so distracting every single time. There we go. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm nervous. Okay. I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. I succeeded at a mini game. Ha. Yuffie weapon. Yay! I'm happy! I could give her the time materia that I recently purchased. Wait, where is it? There it is. And then we need to set these guys, so... I like that. After blocking with perfect timing, could never be me. Increases attack by 20, limit break damage. Increases damage added to attacks by elemental materia. Slightly fills the... Okay, I'll take that and this. He Who. New weapon. Cool. Where is Cosmo Canyon? Over here? Well, Cosmo Canyon of Cosmo Canyon. I wanna go. I crave story. I crave story so badly.
Chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
You know, Yuffie? I think that my Chocobo song had a bit more depth to it, but yours was good. Yours was good. Cosmo Canyon. So true, Grace. Thank you. Where am I going? If I follow this, basically straight in front of me, there's gonna be a little swervy pathway. Alright. I don't need to fight these guys right now. I'm not in the mood. Glad Ninja wasn't here when I did that. Hussies? Like, it wasn't that much of a terrible attempt at a British accent, but at the same time, you know, that's what I have to say about that. Good job, Chocobo. You get that emerald. Like, listen, I can do this side quest later. I wanna go to Cosmo Canyon. I wanna go. What's that? Is this the way?
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead.
Uh-huh.
And that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That's true.
Let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to the...
I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death! Fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't know if left was correct, but I went left. Okay, I think left is correct, because that's where that sign is pointing. Oh, I'm fighting something, apparently. What is this? Is this the one that's weak to wind? Yes, yes it is. I got a new ability and I want to use it. Yay. This guy was weak to ice? Yes, I remembered correctly.
Let's go.
That went well. A cushion! Where'd my chocobo go? There's my chocobo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kick these boxes. It'll be enriching! Even though now I definitely don't have 69 potions. What a sad life I live. High potions, clarify. What if I just don't fight those guys right now? Boom. I simply did not— wow!
Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you so much, Spartan Man Jug 12. You get the full name readout for the sub. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your subscriber emotes and your subscriber badge. If you do want to join, I have a Discord server. There are some other sub perks in there. There's a special role for subscribers and a channel or two that are subscriber only. And when we do movie nights, you can have the privilege of suggesting possible movies for those. So if you're interested, feel free to join. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was also like right when I saw Cosmo Canyon, so it was like double celebratory. Do I have 99 of all of these items again? I have 99 of those. Oregano and pearl ginger root. I may as well make some of these. That is good enough. Alright, back to the onward forward journey. Kick those boxes. Red, you're in the way. I need to kick the boxes, please. Please. Thank you. Oh, it's all quiet. There's nothing like looking at red on a chocobo, if I'm being honest. It's such a look. Wow, I'm so excited.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa.
Now, why don't you
Oh my
pay
god, the
respects to
music.
fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
The way his voice sounds completely different.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
It's okay. We saw somebody changing the picture for those.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
This is our weird bony dog whose tail is on fire. We love him very much. Also, he talks. So true. I'm so happy. Oh, I might cry.
Welcome to Cosmo.
This is one of my favorite themes in all of Final Fantasy VII.
Please, head inside.
I'm so happy.
Thanks for
I've been looking forward to this. All set up now. You love the comparison of the OG and the remake. It's so beautiful, right?
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
This isn't the first moment in playing Rebirth that I've just been in utter awe of this game. And like, because everywhere we go, I have in my mind like the images of the like pre-rendered backgrounds, right, for like the towns that we're in. And then like exploring in the world map, like I have in my mind like what the world map looked like. Like I remember going like on and around all of the ridgy things in the Cosmo Canyon area, and it's just always mind-blowing to see it all like this.
To satisfy all our needs.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
That is true.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Hello. And there's so many people and everywhere feels so alive. Like, oh my gosh.
As such, the life with which she has blessed us is a gift.
Know this. To offer.
To nurture your spirit is to nurture the spirit of the planet. And so, I implore you, brothers and sisters, do not neglect your studies, nor your prayers. Through your diligence, you will find true fulfillment.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I feel alive. Oh, I guess I'm going the right way. That's nice. I'll explore more later. I want to go see Bugenhagen. Oh my gosh. You got so lost? Yeah, I definitely feel like getting lost is something that could very well happen to me. Wow.
Right. How can I be of service?
I already have all of those, but it is what it is.
And, please come again.
Nice. No one ever remembers to redeem Sip of Tea. I want to get a module thing that'll, like, do a cute little pop-up anytime someone redeems their, like, daily Sip of Tea, but I don't have that yet. But one day, that is the plan. Sorry, the stack of books just really got to me. I love books. You've been feeling bad for always doing first, even when you're not first, so you stop doing it. You're so cute. Technically, you can consider it not necessarily first to chat, but first to remember to do it, so.
A 30-year-old potion? Wonder if it's still any good.
Yes? You'll be okay. She's yelling at me. I might take a brief intermission soon-ish because she is hungry. Well, if you want me to stretch, I could stretch and also give her food. Oh god, I can't. Usually when someone redeems stretch, I stretch my left arm, but I'm not doing that today. So I'll stretch the right arm instead. I don't know if that's stretching. I might just be overextending my hypermobile shoulder joint. I've never thought about that before, but I'm thinking about it now. I think I might just be like pulling my arm half out of the socket. But I thought it was stretching at first, at least. So, alright, yeah, so we can take a really quick bathroom, beverage, snack break. So I'll go to my BRB screen and I'm gonna run like 1 minute of ads. If you're not subbed, then you'll see them during the BRB screen, so that I can have pre-roll ads disabled for at least a little bit, and then I will come back and we will continue going up to bio break. Yes, good thing. Hi, I know I'm coming. Yeah, so I will be right back. Hee-hoo! Hello. I have returned. Christina would never talk to strangers. I would say that that's true, but I talked to a lot of strangers on TikTok today. Where am I clicking? This one? Yes. Hi. Yuffie has received her food. I guess it is slightly different on the internet, that's true. It's okay, because it was 100% about Final Fantasy, and as we've learned today, I can talk to people if it's about Final Fantasy. I even left my house to talk to someone about Final Fantasy today. House, I say. It's not a house, this is an apartment, but it is a home. I'll give it that. I am having such a Final Fantasy day.
Raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a kid. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
I'm having a great time.
So, was that goodbye?
You're gonna cry? Oh, you
I'm
cutie.
sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why did we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Yeah.
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do.
Just sitting. That's relatable.
I'm gonna steal some
Big
shine, if you don't
mood.
mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Devote yourself
Okay.
to our planet. Only then shall you know love and joy. The energy coursing through the planet includes those who came before and those who
EP time for Kate Sith indeed. Wow, even snoring. Amazing.
I've been studying
Our bodies, our minds, our very souls. All these are gifts.
God, the music is so spectacular. So is Red like supposed to be that bony, or is he just underfed? I'm not 100% sure, because we haven't seen others of the same race in this version of the game. Because everybody looked kind of bony in the old one, because they looked... You've seen what they look like in the original Final Fantasy VII, right? You know, like, I can't, it's... So I'm not sure.
across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs, and by extension our very core.
We are connected to the planet in ways that
So I'm lost, but I'm cool with that. Oh, okay.
Our journey begins here.
Elevator. Excellent.
As newborn souls, freshly birthed by the planet.
Freshly birthed by the planet. I will not be card gaming right now. One day I'll do like all of the card games off stream, because I know that it'll take me like 10 hours to do each individual card game. Oh.
lift your gaze.
Hi Barrett. Alright. Time to see if I nerf a relationship again. I think Barrett went well last time.
But if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit him to Avalanche.
Okay, yeah, so there was not an option there. It was just a fun conversation. Wait, I could talk to him again.
Only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
Okay. This is making you want to see Final Fantasy IX Remake, specifically the Black Mage Village. Gosh, there are so many places in 9 that if I got to see them like this, I need you guys to understand, if they do a Final Fantasy IX remake on the same scale that they're doing this Final Fantasy VII remake, 1, I will stream it, but 2, I will probably cry at every stream. Like, if you take all of my reactions that you're getting in this game, multiply them by like 10, that's what you would get from me if it was Final Fantasy IX. Like, oh my god, just even imagining it in my own head makes me almost want to cry. Where am I going? Over here? Yes, over here.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual energy.
Yuffie!
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home. It is to understand.
Yuffie is so dedicated to adding random words to the tunes of Final Fantasy songs, and sometimes I remembered that I always identified with Yuffie when I played as a youth, except she was a lot less involved because she was an optional character. And it's funny because I also do that, as we know. It's so relatable, and I love it. You do that too? Yeah. Exactly. Am I going the right way? There's so many, cacti here. If Caroline was here, I would say, Caroline, look, a plant! But Caroline's not here, and so I cannot show her the plant. Professor Gast often visited the Vale. Thank you for that information. I don't remember what you guys know about that character, so...
Fancy running into you here.
I know what I know.
How about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
I think that, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Wow. That was honestly kind of Final Fantasy X core. I like it.
Can't do it justice. Wonders such as
Wow,
these
yeah, look at
have
that
to be
view.
experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
I don't, but the map does, and so I will trust the map. It's elevator time. I'm so excited. I'm overwhelmingly excited. Hello, Cloud. We are very up. Wow. Oh my gosh, Caroline, I was just talking about you. There was a plant, and I looked at it, and I said, if Caroline were here, I would have walked up to this plant and said, look, Caroline, a plant. But I couldn't because you weren't here, and now you're here! So the next time I see a plant, I'll show it to you. And yeah, I'm still going because streaming this game makes me happy. It's so enriching. Hello.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see,
Okay.
this is where we keep all our valuables.
I don't think you should just be telling people that, but I respect that you are just assuming that we're good people. The view, this... What is that? That place down there. Oh my god, I think I know. I think I know where that is. I think I know what that is. You guys don't. It's a original, well, people present who played the original Final Fantasy VII might know, but all of you who have not, don't worry, you're not supposed to know. Unless you know the game. The Grand Canyon. This is Cosmo Canyon, so the similarities are intentional. Wow. Sorry, I'm just getting really excited. Crazy how canyons just like do that. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Wow! Caroline, look, plants. Oh my god. I got distracted by Bugenhagen and that, sorry, spoiler, that guy over there is Bugenhagen. And then I saw hydrangeas and I got distracted again, but now I'm back. I'm on track.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mamaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
That's older than me.
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have
This
you
is-
announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Amazing.
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
I feel like I need to show you guys in I'll send like a picture in the Discord server after stream if I remember of what Bugenhagen looks like in the original Final Fantasy VII so that you can understand why I have been sitting here with my jaw dropped. You're back for a couple minutes. Welcome back for a couple minutes. Look, there's so many plants. Oh, the music is so good. I'm going insane. Positive. Thank you for the stuff. That one's a tree? Yeah. Wow. I love the books too, May. Wow. Yes.
Have my devices piqued your curiosity?
Yes, yes, yes,
They
yes.
are essential to my studies of the planet.
I see I cannot talk to Tifa. She is too invested in her looking around, and frankly, I can't blame her. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna make it through this whole stream without crying, I swear. I'm not gonna cry.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Wow, this is basically exactly what I picture your tea book ship. Thank you. I take that as an extreme compliment. Caroline, look, plants. I'm not gonna cry.
Whoa, whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Chew core. I am in awe. Which I think is probably very obvious, but if you didn't know, I am in awe. You think it's dinner time? BRB? Okay. Look, rocks!
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Seeing this non-pixelated is a treat, right?
Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
I'm rooting for you. You have a good time with your rock, little man. Is this where I'm going? I don't even know. I'm just... Wow! Is this blind for you? Like, first playthrough? Yes. Of Rebirth. I started it, like, right when it came out last year, and then I had a very bad summer last summer medically, so it went on a very, very long pause, and then just returning to it, I guess like maybe 3 weeks ago is when we picked it back up again. You were the same way? You were like a kid again? Yeah, this is... I am just in awe.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Welcome back, Caroline. There are so many books. This is my dream. I want to have this many books. This looks like such a nice spot to read books on this beautiful purple space hammock in this little bit of sun with a plant and a bunch of books. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Cat behavior. Thank you.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
What's this person doing? Hello. You're a quiet one, I see. Wow. Look at this! It's all so cool!
That is one of the first.
There's thunder outside, fireflies and thunder, nice. Today is Fairy Christina. It's because it's Dazai's birthday.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Well, he's had a lot of exposure to the outside world now. And also Juneteenth, yes. That is true. There's just so much. There's so much stuff. There's so much detail. I'm
That right there is a type of a
You just got Dave the Diver because it's on sale and you're having a good time so far. Nice.
to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
I have, actually. I sure have indeed. What's up here? That looks like a cozy reading spot. It's fun having a backdrop of Christina being in love with a video game. I sure am.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
Totally. Yeah.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
I'm having one of those experiences where I'm having such a good time that I'm kind of just like shocked.
Nothing is as beautifully complex as the cosmos.
I've lost the words because I'm just
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
let me up. Let me in. Fine. It happens.
You will find a larger telescope on the planet.
Wow.
With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy.
That is huge.
There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Nah, man, don't apologize. I'm having the time of my life. What am I looking at now?
The lights we observe here.
I think I got everything in here. This was the first game you played with your dad, but sadly he passed 17 years ago, so he would have loved this. That is sad. It's too bad he couldn't, see it. This was my first, well, not this, obviously, but 7 was the first Final Fantasy game that I played on my own. The other, my first two were 10 and 9, which I played with my sister. I'm so sorry. Can you please let me through? I'm not trying to shove you. I'm so sorry. You need to do your dailies and work on some art so you would enjoy stream even if it lasted so many hours. I hope playing it now brings you good memories. Yeah. I hope the same. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm too full of awe. Oh!
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Tifa had an
Because we saw
experience.
them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Tifa's reaction to that. Oh man, that was good. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is?
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
I'm just so happy. I'm just overwhelmed with joy.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
It's so pretty.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil.
Whoa,
so
indeed,
teeming with
May.
life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came.
This is giving me, it's giving me some chill bumps.
Circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
I would not say that I'm having an ASMR
It is
response.
as much a reservoir as it is a stream.
It is a different kind of chill
planet's
bumps.
Spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
This is absolutely stunning.
And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Tifa's like, what's going on?
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Yeah.
Just so. siphoned from the planet and processed for industry. That energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose.
What, well?
It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form?
Those are interesting questions.
A novel theory, suggestive of a understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
Oh, man.
You rang? Please escort this young lady to our seminar, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, can I come?
There's something so funny. It's like a very polite way of being like, you have an idea, and it's not very intelligent. This is just like Magia record. Dude, that sounds very much like she's about to be taken to a brainwashing chamber. What an interesting theory you have. Where am I going? Do I not get to learn?
Question.
Oh.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environment.
So true,
And as
Bugenhagen.
both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Honestly, I'll go. They just leave you there like, go on your own. Okay. Let me... this map has given me so much information. Thank you. Thanks, map. God, this place is beautiful. Am I going down? Maybe. I'm just winging it. I'll find something eventually. And I like it that way. I can go at a normal speed this time since I already stared at everything in here and dumbstruck awe. Amazing. Bum, bum.
Thanks so much
hello.
for taking such great care of Nanaki for us.
You're
Fellow
welcome.
Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Oh my god, the place where you keep your important stuff? Perhaps going to the brainwashing chamber would make you more likely to accept what I said without question. You're so funny, May. But look, we get presents. Ether onion. Treasure chest. 5 Moogle medals. Very good. You probably use an ether onion to make an ether or something like that. It's just an ingredient. Oh, not that kind of ether. Wow. There's so much. So many treats for me. Cosmotite ore. Pick that up. Cloud. 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 Cloud strife. Thank you. You do agree that you don't like onions, and ether would probably not help that. I love onions, man. Maybe there will be onions in one of my meals that I have in the fridge. I don't remember what they are, so it's like a nice surprise. I didn't miss anything right here, did I? No. Okay. Down we go! Cloud, pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Thank you. I guess I'll go this way first? Aha! Purple treasure. I love purple treasure. Come here, purple treasure. I have now, in the recent part of the game, gotten 2 new weapons for Kate Sith, who still has not mastered the skill on the first. So I guess I need to get on that. Yeah, now I'm just thinking about onions. Is this the same door that I came in? Or is it a different door? I think it's a different door. Cool. Icky, I'm sorry.
Right this way.
Well, you don't have to eat it. Okay, I think I'm going down the lift. I believe that is what is happening. Wow, it's very down. Yuffie! What are you doing now, Yuffie?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
People everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers.
Oh god, I am so glad that they took this opportunity to really fully integrate Yuffie into the game. She is stunning. Fantastic.
To study planetology is to see.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar.
Yeah.
Follow me if you would.
Okay.
Which would you say is a more
It's nice to not have to chase her down, right? Making sure you do all the combat with her correctly and then answering the questions and stuff. I remember that back in the day. Whoa, my throat just made a crazy noise. I have no idea if the microphone picked it up or not, though.
I've always been on the bigger side, but
please continue on into the assembly.
Okay. I like the crystals hanging in the doorway.
He used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as...
Oh. I guess I could have not interrupted that. Whoopsie!
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was A lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies.
Man.
And I can't... I mean,
That whole scene was
we
so
can't let
wild.
them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer.
Big mood.
I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Words are so hard, Tifa. I get you.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen.
Well, that was nice.
What matters
That's
is
a good
that
way
you
to
keep
respond to that.
challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I
That's
think
good.
we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost
The
upon
River of
us,
Lights.
so let us head to
Head to the torch. I want to go. Do I get to go? Cloud really did not get to experience very much of that seminar.
I'll see you at the festival.
Cloud came all the way here, right? Because everybody just left him at the previous location. He came all the way here, and now everybody just left him here. Hilarious. Sorry that happened to you, Cloud. Don't worry. Oh, Caroline, look, plants. We'll catch up with everyone soon enough. God, I love hydrangeas. They're so pretty! Cloud's like, WTF now? Yeah.
The River of Light ceremony will begin shortly.
Thanks.
This night comes but once a year,
Wow.
bringing us closer to the planet.
What
I've no doubt you'll
a
feel her grace.
crazy coincidence that we happen to be here at the perfect time to see this once a year thing. Crazy, isn't it?
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil.
Oh
and
my god,
return
that's
them to
so
the
Final
planet
Fantasy
whence
X
they came.
core.
I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
Plot armor, so true.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
I am leaving, buddy. You don't need to. It's fine.
Travelers have joined in the River of Lights as of late, but their interest in our veil ends there.
It's so true.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning, has helped me realize what I'm meant to do in this world.
Man's found his life purpose.
Good.
Okay.
Help folks out. Spread positive
Yeah.
vibes. That's how I'll protect the planet. Like yesterday, I helped this poor old woman carry her groceries. And today, I took out the trash at the bar. I've been floating through my life without any purpose, but I finally found it.
All right.
Planetology has made me a better me.
Sure. Okay. Just, there's nothing wrong with doing some little good things.
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward
Into the universe of the soul.
Just as each of us is a
Where am I going?
the planet.
Over there, maybe? Oh, am I going more down?
Part of us.
I guess we'll find out.
I need to rest my every day.
We all
We yearn to chase the horizon, embrace exploration, wheresoever it takes you, to drift about, to wander from place to
No, not right here.
To the practice of
I'm
mindful
going
breathing,
over
you can
there.
tap into the flow of the planet.
And I get over there by going Perhaps there? Yes, that looks like it could be correct. Is that a different lift? Yes, that is a different lift. Well, what's up here? And then left? Oh, this is a dead end. Okay, so I think I go... The cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet. Is that tarot? BRB, got a bathroom. Okay, don't fall in. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, Cloud. Every now and then, they really give us an angle in which we sure do see his pores. Oh my god, it looks so good. It's raining a lot. That's fun. It looks so good.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again.
Well...
never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'll lend an ear.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
That's so fair, buddy. When I was confused about how in the scene in Costa del Sol, Aerith was talking to someone in her room, and it didn't sound like a familiar voice, but then the only person who was in there was Red 13 afterwards, and I thought that there was something, like, weird going on, but now I think the voice I heard that I thought was not Red 13, it was just Red 13 with this voice, rather than what we were used to. So, that solves that mystery, essentially. Welcome back, May.
Wow, so many
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor.
Yeah?
Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore.
I feel like that might have been the
Maybe
right
it's
choice.
time
I'm proud of myself for that
some
one.
Good old-fashioned introspection.
I like that because even if you end up coming to the same conclusion, it's still good to ask yourself questions. The teacher in me is having a good time with this right now. Because that's like the basics of critical thinking, is that, like, even if you are eventually going to come to the same conclusion that you already had, it's going to be a lot better if you've actually, like, asked yourself questions and thought about other possibilities, rather than just, like, going with the same thought and never, like, challenging that. So, I'm enjoying this.
Who were we to quench such noble passions?
Me questioning several times if I'm trans and continuing to come up with, nope, still a girl. Yeah.
I hope to be here.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You never sound as awkward as me. You did good.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Cloud never says what I think he's going to say with the choice that I choose. when I'm talking to Tifa. He says what I click, and then he takes it in a direction that I just was not expecting. So, here's to hoping that is fine. We need a label for Sis, but not by default.
Never forsake us. Never abandon
Fair.
us. For we
Always
have
good to
children,
question
one and
gender.
all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us.
Yuffie!
Ever keeping
My
When
cat.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
I hope that didn't make her hate me. I just thought that asking a question was like the best thing to do there, you know?
Do not neglect.
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
Amazing. I don't know how to express to those of you who did not play the original Final Fantasy VII. There's something about the way that this sky looks right now that is prodding at the original Final Fantasy VII experience. Like the visual of the sky like this. But I don't really know how to explain it better than that. So that's what you get. Okay, we will talk to Aerith. Oh, okay, yeah. Flameo Hotman. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help myself.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
No, oh gosh. We can just smile. Oh god. I thought that smiling would be like encouragement, but like more subtle. I didn't realize that Cloud can't smile.
Also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay.
Maybe she liked it.
And all that pain feels worth it.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that I picked it just so
Even
we
if I
could
can't
see
lead a
Cloud's
normal life,
terrible attempt at a smile.
There is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Nice. Well done. Good speech. Pretty. Ooh.
There! It is time!
I loved that dramatic line delivery.
Pretty sappy, huh?
No, it was great. Glad you didn't mind the terrible smile. He tried his best, I'm sure. That's so pretty. Wow! Hello, Bugenhagen.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me.
What? Whoa. Something of great import to see.
River of Lights. For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees.
That is so
They
true.
know that life is all around them.
Yes.
Be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation. Yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts.
Nah, man. You share your critiques.
In my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her.
Thank you. I am a great friend, aren't I? I might be awkward when I try to smile encouragingly, but I am doing great.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Okay, I don't know how long this will take, but knowing me, it will probably take quite a while. would you guys like to wrap up for today here, and then when we start on, what's today? Thursday? I might add a Saturday stream, but if not, then it would be Sunday. But next stream, essentially, start up with this. It's highly likely that if we start this, then we'll stop stream before we've finished this trial. Because I'm getting very hungry, so I don't feel like I can go for that much longer. Thoughts? Input? Opinions? Feelings? I await your think-thonks. I have Caroline's think-thonk. You am sleepy? You can't come yeah, I definitely am not streaming tomorrow. So that is... You're busy all Sunday? Well, like I said, I might stream Saturday. I might add that in for fun. Saturday's good for you? Nice. Cool, okay. We can wrap this up here then. So I'm gonna click no and save. Wow, it's nighttime. I mean, it makes sense, but... Alright. Hello. Cool. So, I'll plan to add in a Saturday stream because I very much would like to keep playing. I'll definitely stream on Sunday for sure. Saturday is likely. I will say assume... Ow, hair in my eye. Assume a Saturday stream is happening unless I say otherwise on Discord. So if I change my mind or I wake up whenever I might wake up on Saturday and feel like I'm dying, just can't do it, I will let you guys know on Discord, as per my usual routine. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out and chatting and lurking. And Dan for the bits earlier. I appreciate that. And the new sub, I appreciate that. For anyone who's unaware, I'm saying this at the end of every stream, and I'm not forgetting this time, I'm having a subathon on Saturday, July 5th, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. That will be a minimum of 3 hours, but could go up to 16, unless people go really, really, really wild and get to a stretch goal that would unlock more than 16 hours. It would remove the cap entirely. And there is more information about that if anyone is interested and hasn't seen yet in the announcement channel on Discord and also just on my social media in general. So that will be happening. Yeah. That's that. Thank you all again for hanging out, and I will see you most likely on Saturday. Fare thee well.